Namaskar, Jai Shri Krishna. Appreciating text 41 of chapter 2, contents of the Gita summarized of Srimad Bhagavad-gita. Text 41. Vyavasayatmika buddhirekeha kurunandana bahushakha hayananta shrava buddhayo avyavasayinam. Those who are on this path are resolute in purpose and their aim is one. O beloved child of the Kurus, the intelligence of those who are irresolute is many-branched. A strong faith that by Krishna's consciousness one will be elevated to the highest perfection of life is called Vyavasayatmika intelligence. The Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya 22.62 states, Shraddha Shabde Vishwasa Kahe Sudruda Nishaya Krishne Bhakti Kaile Sarva Karma Krutahaya. Faith means unflinching trust in something sublime. When one is engaged in the duties of Krishna's consciousness, he need not act in relationship to the material world with obligations to family traditions, humanity or nationality. Fruitive activities are the engagements of one's reactions from past good or bad deeds. When one is awake in Krishna's consciousness, he need no longer endeavor for good results in his activities. When one is situated in Krishna's consciousness, all activities are on the absolute plane, for they are no longer subject to dualities like good and bad. The highest perfection of Krishna's consciousness is renunciation of the material conception of life. This state is automatically achieved by progressive Krishna's consciousness. The resolute purpose of a person in Krishna's consciousness is based on knowledge. Vasudevaya sarvam iti sa mahatma sudurlabha. A person in Krishna's consciousness is the rare good soul who knows perfectly that Vasudeva or Krishna is the root of all manifested causes. As by watering the root of a tree, one automatically distributes water to the leaves and branches, so by acting in Krishna's consciousness, one can render the highest service to everyone, namely self, family, society, country, humanity, etc. If Krishna is satisfied by one's actions, then everyone will be satisfied. Service in Krishna's consciousness is, however, best practiced under the able guidance of a spiritual master who is a bona fide representative of Krishna, who knows the nature of the student and who can guide him to act in Krishna's consciousness. As such, to be well versed in Krishna's consciousness, one has to act firmly and obey the representative of Krishna, and one should accept the instruction of the bona fide spiritual master as one's mission in life. Srila Vishwanatha Chakravarti Thakur instructs us in his famous prayers for the spiritual master as follows. Yasya prasadat Bhagavata prasado Yasya prasadan na gatiha kuto api dhyayan stuvams tasya yashas tri sandhyam vande guroha Shri Charanara Vindam. By satisfaction of the spiritual master, the Supreme Personality of Godhead becomes satisfied, and by not satisfying the spiritual master, there is no chance of being promoted to the plane of Krishna's consciousness. I should therefore meditate and pray for his mercy 3 times a day and offer my respectful obeisances unto him, my spiritual master. The whole process, however, depends on perfect knowledge of the soul, beyond the conception of the body, not theoretically, but practically. When there is no chance for sense gratification manifested in fruitive activities, one who is not firmly fixed in mind is diverted by various types of fruitive acts. Thank you.